New Year's Eve is coming up soon, and New Year's Eve, it's a magical time. It is a glorious, wonderful, magical time. It's when you make yourself promises with full intent of keeping them, and then you break them less than 12 hours later. If you've got a New Year's resolution of, hey, this year I'm going to lose weight, that's the big one. Or this year I'll get into shape. Or you can't do any of that when you're uncomfortable or when you're in pain. So Sunbeam, they've been the how can we help you feel better at home people for now how many years? Over 100 years?
Over 100 years.
Wow. This is their XpressHeat extra large heating pad. Did you see what that lady did? If my mother had done that with hers, she would have electrocuted the family.
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. Good morning.
This very special lady, this is Megan Devine, one of our Sunbeam representatives. This is now machine washable. It's much bigger than the one I remember growing up.
Yep.
And it heats up in 30 seconds?
In 30 seconds. I love that fact because you know what? We live in such a busy world.
Right.
And if we have aches and pains, we want immediate relief. We can't wait around because you know we are on the go. So it'll heat up immediately in 30 seconds. And I'm going to get actually right to the remote, if you don't mind. I want to show everybody, because this is how quick, in less than a minute, this is going to be at the maximum heat, which is 6. So this is what I call my heat gauge right here. And you can see now it's getting to be red. When the whole box is illuminated in red, it's going to be at max capacity.
Wow. Wow, wow.
And it's automatically going to get to that hot heat. And we have a 2-hour auto off, or we have a stay on. So you can keep it on, or you can keep the 2-hour auto off on. And I do keep mine, the auto off on, because sometimes, you know, I have this in my kitchen in the morning when I get up. I have my tea, or my kids use it. It's just nice to kind of drape it. And it's so, look at this fabric. It's so soft and plush. You can wrap it around body parts. And it's really like teddy bear soft. And it's easy to just, even if you want to bring it to the office, you can just pop it in your briefcase and put it wherever you need to go.
I got Megan by a whole bunch of years, okay? But you're just old enough where you and I were sitting here commiserating of all the different body parts that hurt. And once you get to a certain age and you get together, I refer to it as the organ recital. You talk about all the organs and things like.
I know, it's so true.
For you were like, it's my knee. And I'm like, it's my back. Have you ever had that kink in your neck here? Ever hurt yourself sleeping? That's how we get when we get older. This is the relief that brings us back to feeling human. And kind and gentle again.
Exactly. And I love all these colors too. Do you mind if I stand up?
Oh, by all means.
Look at this, is 2 feet by a foot. Look at how long this is. It's your whole back. And Dan, if you could turn around, look at the muscle coverage here on Dan. I love that it's so long and big, and it goes all the way down, and it's soft. This is something you can put in the machine wash, which I love. Flu season is right around the corner.
Agreed.
My kids have been home pretty much every week in December. Somebody's been home.
And you've got
with
twins
the flu.
and an older daughter.
So yeah, my daughter's 13. She uses it for aches and pains around her stomach. And then my twin boys, I told you, they turned 12 this week. And they're into the travel. They're into travel sports. So they do a lot of travel lacrosse. So they're always getting banged up.
Well, for anybody who remembers Sunbeam, and they're a great brand name, have been American staple for 100+ years. But if you remember the heating pad that Mom had, it was plastic. And there was nothing, it gave you warmth, but there was no love. There was no comfort. This is like a teddy bear. And you can do moist heat. You got a spray bottle with a little bit of water. And then it starts to penetrate. And it's big enough that you can wrap it all the way around your leg, all the way around the shoulder, all the way around your back. And at $29.98, that's a great featured price. We are now down to 2 colors. We have the garnet and that lagoon blue. The green is now gone. That's sold out.
The green's gone? Okay.
So we still have, and you'll see it on the videotape, but we've got to move that off to the side. You get the solid state electronics, you get everything you need to feel better. And New Year's resolutions are right around the corner. Again, you cannot complete a New Year's resolution if it has anything to do with health and fitness if you're sore. So reach for the solution.
Absolutely. And this is, if you're sore, hey, look, you're not going to be able to be active. This is something that we've had in the past. A lot of you might have this at home. This actually gets me nervous, and I'll tell you why. This technology is outdated.
Right.
This is so outdated. What you should do is really upgrade, because this is
agree.
not machine washable.
Plus, the heating pad, and they were considered big heating. I don't know. People were only 3.5 feet tall back in the 50s. I'm pretty sure that's right. Because that heating pad was so small. We want more. We want better quality, solid state electronics, much more energy efficient, and it heats up in 30 seconds. We're impatient. When you're sore, you don't want to wait for anything.
No, and you can't. I mean,
I
we're
agree.
such busy people. And let's take a look at yours, Dan. You have this beautiful lagoon blue. I love this color. And I'm going to show everybody again in 30 seconds. Look at how quick this is heating up. So I'm going to turn the remote on right here, and I'm going to put it up to a level 6, and automatically it's going to go to the...
And you start feeling it right away.
Gradually. And you know what? That's what we need, that low-level heat. You can use this as like a little spa treatment if you want, by using the moist heat therapy, or you can, just use it every day for aches and pains. I love this fabric is so teddy bear soft, and I love that you can just wrap body parts. A lot of people suffer from shoulder pains, especially now we're going to be shoveling. I think today's the first day of winter.
First day of winter.
First day of winter. So, I mean, how appropriate is it that we're speaking to this heating pad right now that gets hot in 30 seconds?
I've cheated. This is great to slip in between the sheets.
Yes.
Before you crawl into bed at night. And in 30 seconds time, the time it takes to, just brush your teeth, the bed is warm.
Yep.
It's a nice touch. It's under $30. It's Sunbeam. They're extra express heat. We've got it. Shipping and handling, that's reasonable. We have it on Easy Pay as well. Now, again, talk to a representative, because I can't guarantee in all areas of the country that we can get it there for Christmas. But isn't that a great gift for somebody who is just uncomfortable? I like it. Thank you.
Every day.
It's always a pleasure to have you with us.
Great seeing you. Have a good holiday.
You too. Coming up in about 10 minutes, we're going to show you how to get organized, how to basically add another